Arrivo emi alama kumpeleku. Arrivo baba emi alama kumpele. Arrivo emi alama kumpeleku. Arrivo baba emi.
At this moment, there are still 67 million children around the world not in school, 43% of whom live in Africa. For decades, the children of Africa have been deprived of a great many things, including a sustained future, a rich future, a future of a career choice, the mere opportunity of success outside of a tiny remote village. They're being deprived of an opportunity to save not only themselves, but to save their families, to save their legacy from a life of perpetual struggle. How can we, as global communities, help to redirect this trend of Africa's education system?
Schools are good because they are in the cities and in the capital and towns, and people have an access to go. But many schools are under the tree because of the living condition of the people. So we need to improve these schools, and we need to build new schools to develop the schools.
Education is the segue of which our children will deliver the future of humanity from the very same poverty, disease, and starvation that plague the sub-Saharan regions of Africa. A proper education is all but unreachable without adequate dwellings in which to provide it, an amenity that the sub-Saharan regions of Africa are in such dire need of. And although the African government is making significant headway in improving their education system, there are still children gathering for class under shades of trees and in thatched roof structures. Having a safe, solid structure out of the elements is vital to a child's learning process.
We have poor building conditions, and sometimes some of the villages, instead of the children going to school, they have to go to farm.
Having these adequate structures is as equally important as having enough of them and having them accessible to as many of these remote villages as possible. Many of these children are walking hundreds of kilometers one way to get to school. Children like my friend Omisale from Kenya.
My name is Umi Saleh. I come from Mumias, a village known as Emahwale. I woke up at 4. I prepared. I took my tea and came to school. Sometimes I take breakfast, sometimes no. My home is about 1.5 kilometers from school. I walk about 40 minutes. My shoes have some holes down here, and I just have one pair of shoes.
A Colombia-based company known as Conceptos Plásticos has teamed up with UNICEF to collect plastic waste in West African countries and turning them into plastic blocks. Blocks that are 40% cheaper, 20% lighter, and designed to withstand high winds. These blocks are being used to build classrooms. Unfortunately, constructing adequate schools in Africa does not start nor does it end with Lego bricks. African governments has its limitations. Africa's economy has its limitations. Africa's children should not have to suffer under the weight of those limitations. It can cost little to nothing from where you're sitting right now. Research nonprofit organizations that you can reach out to. Maybe you're one of the lucky few with an open schedule for a summer and know how to swing a hammer. Maybe you have a 5-gallon bucket or even a cup holder in your car collecting change you never use. Or maybe you just want to know more. You can head over to one or all of your local churches in the area and inquire about mission trips that they'd be willing to fund for you. Or you can simply take to social media outlets and share, show, and shout about building schools in Africa. Raising awareness will always be the leading charge to combating matters of this severity. You can even share this video, and no one would appreciate more than the future of Africa, the children of Africa. They deserve a sustained future, a rich future, a future of more than a mere opportunity for success outside of a tiny remote village. Thank you for watching.